Hi, my name is Katie Springer, and I chose to create a social story for my client who is 4 years old and diagnosed with autism. We're going to call him Evan. He is potty trained, however, lately he's been engaging in some really inappropriate behaviors in the bathroom at the clinic, with destruction to property and touching things that he shouldn't be touching, as well as screaming and aggression. So I made him a social story that focuses on what he should do in a bathroom without mentioning what he's not supposed to do. Just to focus on what you do instead of what you don't do. So I used the iPad with an app on it to create a social story for him. I chose this medium because he's really into the iPad, plus I have it with me at all times during my sessions because we use Catalyst for data collection. So I just thought it'd be really convenient to use. So here's his social story. It is... Step 1 is look at your teacher, Miss Katie, and say, go potty. I wanted to include a component where he is getting attention appropriately and also just, focusing on eye contact or face contact since it's a social skills program. And then it says, walk to the boys' bathroom. Here the emphasis is on walking appropriately. Have calm hands and a quiet voice. That was a hard one for me to find a picture of to go along with, to really demonstrate that since it's not something visible, but it is his biggest challenge. But like I said, I wanted to focus on what I do want him to do rather than what I don't want him to do. And then we've got pull pants down. Gently put the toilet seat up, so focus on gently, and again, what we do want him to do rather than don't want him to do. Earlier this week, he slammed it so hard, he actually removed it from the toilet. So, focusing on gently. And then pee in the potty, keep it clean, focused on what we do rather than what we don't. And obviously had a hard time finding a picture for this one. I don't like to use cartoons because I don't think they're that relatable for kids with autism, but it was kind of my only option here. Flush the toilet, pull underwear up, pull up pants, zip and button them. Wash hands in the sink. And we've got a picture of doing it appropriately. Got age-appropriate hands there. Dry hands and throw paper towel in the trash can. Had to put a picture of a trash can there because sometimes he tries to throw it in the toilet, which is a disaster. So, oh, and then good job, Evan. You can go back to class. I'm really focusing, like I said, on what I do want him to do rather than what I do not want him to do, because I think at home he hears a lot of don't do this, don't do that, and it doesn't seem to be working that well for us. So I thought this would help him a lot, and I can't